everyone, thanks for coming back to the BNS channel. My name's Edie, and please excuse the hair as I am heading to the hairdresser's right now. Getting my hair colored, my hair trimmed, I'm gonna make myself look beautiful. And I have a wicked cold going on. I don't know if it's allergies or what. Just enough excuses already, and just get on with the video, Edie. So I just kind of had an epiphany that I wanted to share with you guys in regards to, I guess, just bariatric in general, or weight loss in general, healthy living in general. So my goal weight is 144 pounds. I am currently hovering around 150, give or take a pound or two back and forth, which is pretty normal to do that, you know, little bit of a hover thing. And I was sitting here and going through my mind, I was thinking, and let me do a little bit of thinking out loud for you. So I need to lose weight still. I still need to lose about 5 pounds or so to get to my goal weight. So I'm constantly in this I need to lose weight mode of thinking for my eating. And then it evolved to, okay, well, maybe I just need to be in maintenance mode and know that that's the kind of eating that I need to go through my day with, is that I just need to make sure that I don't gain weight. And then I thought, okay, well, wait a minute. Well, why am I thinking about diet mode? Why am I thinking about maintenance mode? When really, I should just be thinking about healthy eating mode 100% of the time, all the time. If my body is done losing weight, which it's highly possible, and I'm eating healthy every day, I'm not going to gain weight because my metabolism is set in my body at a certain speed. And if I'm eating healthy, then my body will maintain that weight naturally. Am I wrong? I don't know. Maybe I am wrong. Who knows? But I feel that my mindset can potentially be in my way right now if I'm thinking, okay, well, I'm constantly needing to lose weight. I constantly need to be eating in a manner that I'm going to lose weight. I need to be maintaining, or, I mean, it's just, I feel like I obsess over the eating piece of it, which in some aspects I should be conscious of it so that I'm not eating shit stuff. But that's the key, right? Is if I'm healthy living, then the choices that go in that every single day will be around healthy choices. Whether it's healthy exercising, healthy mobility, healthy eating, healthy mindset, healthy, body, healthy taking care of my body. That means showering every day and cleaning my body. I mean, those are all things that need to be done anyway. So why would the eating aspect or the ingestion of food be in any different category than knowing that in order to keep my body healthy, I need to shower every day, or stay clean, or brush my teeth, or drink my water? That's all part of a healthy living mindset. Taking a walk, keeping a body in motion stays in motion. I mean, these are all things that are part of healthy living. And I feel like I obsess so much over the food portion of it that I need to stop doing that. I need to just incorporate the eating as part of my healthy living and not allow it to consume my every thought, because I think when I do that, that's when I get into trouble, because I beat myself up. I'm an all or nothing kind of person, meaning that if I screw up, then, I heard something yesterday that made a lot of sense. If you're going to go, they were talking about relationships. He was talking about relationships, but he used this analogy and it fits in so many different things. He said, if you're going to go to the gym and work out for an hour and go and stand in the mirror and see a noticeable change, you're not going to see that change. Nothing will show. If you go to the gym the second day, work out for an hour, go into a mirror, look for a change, you're not going to see anything. There will be no changes. But if you go to the gym every day for 1 month, at some point, randomly, throughout that time in the month, you're going to start noticing changes. And when you start noticing changes, you continue to do those things because you like to see the changes. But you don't give up in the first 2 days because you don't see changes. That's, a lot of us do. That's the problem, right? A lot of us don't. We don't see changes right away, so we give up. Well, healthy living, incorporating this exercise too, is the same thing. So we do, and I do this, I am such a culprit for this. You have your diet that you stick to for an entire day, and you feel great about it. And the next morning, you get on the scale, and nothing. No changes. So you do day 2 on this diet, and you do great, and you feel great. You get on the scale, nothing. No changes. But if you do that diet or that lifestyle change every day for 1 month, at some point, your body is going to start being affected by that consistency. And so what this guy was talking about is that consistency is the huge part of where we give up, right? And what we don't change and what we don't focus on. And so he was relating it to relationships, and I want to add that because that's part of healthy lifestyle, right? Or healthy living, is that you could shower somebody with love and affection and doing stuff and saying stuff for an entire day, but it's not going to necessarily make that person that is being showered on fall in love or love you. But if you consistently do those things every day for a month, at some point a switch is going to get turned on and they're going to say, God, I love that person. They do for me and they make me feel amazing all the time. So at some point, that shift is going to happen. At some point when you go to the gym every day for a month, at some point during that month, a shift is going to happen. If you are healthy living every day and eating right every day for 30 days, consistently, at some point a shift is going to start happening in your body. So it really got me thinking today because I was already doing that in my head, and I was going through this whole talking to myself this morning and saying, you know, you need to be doing this, you need to be doing that, how come you're at a stall? Because I'm at a stall, and I've been at a stall weight loss for about a month now. So it makes me wonder if there's something that I've changed, if my body is at the right spot, if I need to be incorporating new things or changing things. And I feel like I need to give myself a break. I need to say, Edie, this is not horrible, right? But consistently keep up with the things that I'm doing, and at some point the shift is going to happen again. And I've heard this before. When people are at a stall, they're like, I don't know, just keep doing, and all of a sudden it'll kick in again and you'll start losing weight again. And that was very true in my 10 months after bariatric surgery, because there were a couple times that I hit a stall and then all of a sudden it kicked in again and I started losing weight. So I feel like the consistency is key, and not giving up is key. And boy, is that not true for so many things in our life. I mean, I look at my business with Scentsy and I think consistency has been what's allowed me to get to where I'm at today with my business. As soon as you give up on something, even if you don't see that it's not, even if you see that it's not working right away, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's not going to work eventually. Very often I see people say, well, this isn't working for me, so I'm changing it up. Well, that's okay, as long as you have been consistent with it long enough. And I say 30 days is kind of like the key. If you've been consistent with it for 30 days or so, and in business, maybe it's even 6 months, you know, because things take a little longer to cycle through. But, you know, 30 days to 6 months seems to me is a pretty good consistency level to determine whether or not something's going to work for you or not. And then at that point, if it's not working, say, okay, well, maybe I need to change something up. But then be consistent with that change. And don't just keep changing because you think it's not working. You know what I mean? So, anyway, I wanted to share that thought with you guys today. I'm curious to see what you guys think about this. So leave some comments below. Let me know what you think so that we can kind of have some interaction around it. But I don't know. I think I might have been on to something today. All right, guys, have an amazing day. I'll see you later.